Welcome to Pro Webcast News, where we bring you daily industry updates. Today is Tuesday, May 4th, and you're watching the Afternoon Update with Paul Wilson. Today's news is sponsored by American Retirement Systems, providing competitive solutions for agents and advisors. For more information, please visit AmericanRetirementSystems.com. Now for today's headlines. Pending sales of previously owned homes in the U.S. reached a 5-month high during March as buyers took advantage of a government tax credit, according to the National Association of Realtors, or NAR. The group's pending home sales index, based on contracts signed in March, climbed 5.3% to 102.9, following February's revised increase of 8.3%. Prospective buyers needed to sign contracts by the end of last month and close by the end of June in order to qualify for the tax break. And although the rise in sales can be attributed to the tax credit, it also bodes well for future sales. According to Lawrence Yoon, chief economist with the NAR, quote, "Later in the second half of the year and into 2011, home sales will likely become self-sustaining if the economy can add jobs at a respectable pace and from a return of buyer demand as they see home values stabilizing," unquote. In regulatory news, S&P Valuation and Risk Strategies, part of Standard & Poor's, has unveiled a new credit score tool that allows users to compare the credit profiles of more than 26,000 companies worldwide. Called the Credit Health Panel, the tool provides default probabilities and overall credit health scores for a wide array of companies. Scores are based on a firm's operational risks and its ability to generate cash and meet financial obligations. The service is likely to be used by commercial lenders, corporate treasurers, and risk management officials, and will expand coverage to approximately 23,000 companies that are not currently rated by S&P. In property and casualty insurance news, the National Association of Mutual Insurance Companies, or NAMIC, recently urged members of the Senate Finance Committee to focus efforts on recovering funds paid out through the Troubled Asset Relief Program on those companies that received taxpayer money during the crisis. The NAMIC said that the property and casualty insurance industry is extremely competitive, well capitalized, and does not pose a systemic risk to the U.S. economy. During the crisis, NAMIC opposed the use of federal money to bail out property casualty insurers, and not one of NAMIC's 1,400 members received money through the TARP program. According to Dylan Jones, NAMIC Federal Affairs Director, quote, "By its name alone, the Financial Crisis Responsibility Fee implies that it should be paid by those responsible for the crisis. Asking companies who played no role in creating the crisis and who neither sought nor received any taxpayer dollars from TARP to pay for the operation or regulatory failures of bank and other non-insurance institutions is inequitable and would create competitive distortions," unquote. I'm Paul Wilson, and thanks for watching Pro Webcast News. For more in-depth news and features, visit producersweb.com.